Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Tracie Walker and this is Tracie Walker Talk TV. Today's topic is Lori Harvey because I think Lori Harvey is often misunderstood and mislabeled. So I just want to give my perspective. So let's get started. I mean, she's not Steve Harvey's biological daughter, through marriage. Her mom married Steve Harvey. I don't know if he adopted her or not, but she started introducing herself as Steve Harvey's daughter. I think she was around 10 years old. She was homeschooled with the best tutors. She competed in horseback riding competitions. So she had a very, wealthy, privileged upbringing. And she's from Chicago and Atlanta. So I'm like, that's a lot of flavor right there. Because that's like two black cities. Like Atlanta got that flavor, that black flavor. And then Chicago got that black flavor too. So either way, this girl was going to have some flavor. You know what I'm saying? She was going to have some flavor because she'd been dipped in two chocolate cities. So she got some flavor. And I saw a clip of Lori Harvey's mother trying to give her some advice about dating, because she was giving her the usual advice, like don't date these celebrities and just watch out, be careful, this and that. And Lori Harvey was looking at her mom like, really? I got this. And I'm gonna tell you, I agree, she got this dating game on lock. At first I thought she was a thought, because when I first saw her, she was at the Rock Nation brunch flirting, openly flirting with Jay-Z. And I was like, because I'm in the Beehive. How dare she just openly flirt with Beyonce's husband? I was like, she's just a straight out thought. She don't care. The gossip was like, she's like her mom, her mom's like that. But then upon further inspection at her dating history, now I don't know, we couldn't hear the words that she was saying to Jay-Z. There was no audio on the video of when we saw. There was no audio on the video. So I don't know what was said. But around 2017, she was engaged to a Dutch soccer player. So they fell in love and they were engaged. And he was handsome. He was rich. She was beautiful. I thought it was a match made in heaven. And then she called off the engagement. I was like, woo, that was a lot to call off. Most girls just go through with it. If they went that far, like the whole romance, the dating romance, the engagement, the engagement ring, she had a ring, everything. They took beautiful pictures together. They just looked like the perfect couple. So she broke that engagement. She was like, not too fast. Keeping my options open. I don't know too many girls that would have turned that down. I'm just going to keep it real. I don't know too many girls would have turned down a fine, professional athlete that with a big diamond ring. I just don't. But she did. But Lori Harvey did. Lori Harvey was like, that's all right. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me think on that. So she started dating. She started dating Future. And she started dating Tracie. And she was caught cheating on Future with Tracie. And I was like, whoa, she got game. Now that's called the dating game. That's how you date. Yes, baby. She dated Future twice with no baby. Come on now. She got my dap just for that. Ain't nobody never dated Future once, let alone twice, without getting pregnant. So she got whatever was worth getting from Future. She got wine and dine for her birthday. The thing about it, see, this is the dating game. She's been wined and dined and treated like a princess from all of these men, even Future. And that's not all. That's not all. Not only was she dating Future, rapper Future, and Tracie at the same time, after that, she dated Puffy Combs. Not only did she date Puffy, they were walking around looking like twins, dressed alike. I ain't never seen Puffy walk around dressed like nobody. Who was that girl he was with for all that time? That pretty girl that he was with all the time. I ain't never seen them dressed alike, matching. And now she's dating the actor Michael B. Jordan. All I gotta say is, somebody gotta teach us, Lori. Somebody gotta teach us how to date. If you ask me, black women need to take out their pens and their paper, or your notepad, or your tablet, and take notes. Because this is called dating. Because black women's standards are way too low. Way too low. I forgot what dating is. You know why I harshly judged Lori Harvey at first? It's because I forgot what dating was. I always believed that dating was dating, engagement was engagement, and then marriage was marriage. But then you just lose sight of it all when nobody understands that. You know, you got black women treating boyfriends like husbands. That's my man. That's my man. That ain't your man. That's your boyfriend. A boy cannot be a man. You trying to make it that. Nowadays you got the new generation of black females replacing weddings with baby showers. I'm like, they all on social media like, oh, look at my baby shower. It's so extravagant. You know, all this money put into a baby shower to put on social media. And I'm like, where is the wedding? Where is the ring? What in the hell? What I respect about Lori Harvey is she keeps her options open. She had the option to marry a beautiful, rich, handsome bachelor in her 20s, and she was like, no, I don't think so. She had the option to date whoever she wanted to, and she did. So I really can't judge somebody for being. So if she dated Future without getting pregnant, that tells me she at least uses protection. All his other baby mamas didn't do that. She keeps her options open. How you gonna talk about it? She's not a baby mama. She ain't dating nobody husband. You don't have to sleep with every man that you date with. And who's to say that she slept with all of them? We don't know if she's sleeping with every man. We just see who she's dating. And then we want to say, oh, she been passed around. Oh, she just get with anybody. Oh, she a slut. Oh, she sleep with anybody. She ain't been passed around. She is selectively keeping her options open and dating who she want to date. I think this is the way black women need to be dating. We don't need to be wearing ourselves down as baby mamas. We are way too comfortable being baby mamas. Just look at the example of Yaya Mayweather, the boxer Mayweather's daughter. She went over to a boyfriend's house and saw his baby mama in there, got a knife, cut her arm. I guess she was mad because the girl was pregnant. So she sliced the girl's arm, cutting all kind of nerves in this girl's arm. And then she turned around a week or two later, it seemed like, turn around and she pregnant. She pregnant by the same dude that had the baby mama. You gonna put yourself in a position to go to prison for this man just looking dumb. You didn't cut a lady. You cut a lady. She cut because she had this man's baby in her stomach. That's sad. We are way too comfortable as black women being baby mamas. We have a baby and don't even expect to get married. Don't expect nothing else. Just think that that's enough. That's the closest we're going to get to marriage. So we content being a baby mama. I think Lori Harvey is a perfect example of how you should be dating, of how black women should be dating in their 20s. This is how you date. You shouldn't be a baby mama at 20. You shouldn't be held down to living with no man at 20. You shouldn't be acting like you shouldn't be playing house in your 20s. You ain't gonna never get your 20s back. You ain't gonna never get the firmness of your body back when you're 20. You ain't gonna never have the time to have that experience of being 20. They go just like that. They go just like that. You ain't gonna have that time. You ain't gonna get that time back. If you can't just attach your life to anybody, that's what I like about Lori Harvey. She knows how to date. She's going off on these romantic trips, being wined and dined, being traveled around the globe with friends on her birthday, just being treated like a princess instead of being a mad, bitter baby mama looking for a check or trying to associate with, or trying to use sex to associate yourself with somebody for fame. If I had to do it all over again at 20, I'll be Lori Harvey. I will be dating 3 guys at one time. Why not? You ain't married. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to keep your option open. That's my ideal way of dating, is dating as many people as you can date as possible before you settle down. That's what dating is for. You're supposed to test the waters. That's what they say when they say it's a lot of fish in the sea. All that. That means you supposed to date and keep your options open and enjoy the people that you meet. Enjoy your experiences and learn from them. That's what you're supposed to be doing at 20. You ain't supposed to be no baby mama. You ain't supposed to be living with no man, treat him like he your husband. Come on now. But then when people embrace their independence, like Lori Harvey, and date like you're supposed to date in your 20s, they want to call you a thought. They want to say she been passed around. I'm like, nah, don't look like she been passed around. If anything, she selectively chooses who she wants to be with, and she keeps her options open, because she is not desperate at all. She has turned down engagements. She has turned down diamonds. She has turned, and I'm pretty sure she has turned down some good D. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what most women will stay for. Most women will stay for some good D. Most women will stay for diamonds and gifts. Most women will stay for an engagement. And most women will stay for an engagement, let alone a marriage. Most women will stay for fame. Most women will stay for all of that. Lori Harvey get my respect. I think she's a great example for how women should date, for especially black women should be dating. We need to evolve. Our standards are way too low. You even got a beautiful celebrity like Nicki Minaj choosing to marry a convicted rapist, allegedly. But he was convicted. But I mean, even just think about it. Even somebody as beautiful and as talented and as famous as Nicki Minaj, she can have anybody she wants. She chooses to marry a convicted rapist. Come on now. She could have chose better than that. The choices. I'm looking at Lori Harvey's choices, and I'm like, she didn't make no bad choices. Because nothing has hindered her. She's only had experiences, and that's what you're supposed to have. You're not supposed to let life live you. You're supposed to live life. That's what Lori Harvey is doing. You don't walk straight up into no evil. You sit back and be like, wait a minute, let me weigh my options. You don't be like, I love him, I want him, I don't care what kind of background he had. Black women's standards are way too low. T.I. and Tiny was T.I.'s stepdaughter and is Tiny's daughter. She just had a baby, and she's trying to act like, marriage is not for me. I don't think I think that's even a bigger, I know it sounds crazy saying that marriage is a bigger commitment than having a baby, but it's just marriage. It's marriage. No, you just settling to my boyfriend, my baby. She said her baby daddy is the marrying type, and he's interested in marriage. I know he is interested in marrying you because you got money, because you are an heiress, and an heiress has no reason being a baby mama. Why would you take yourself down to that level of a baby mama? It don't make no sense. Yeah. Yaya Mayweather, an heiress. She's a black female heiress. And what is she now? She's a baby mama, and she might be going to jail. Come on now, all over a man. Black women standards are way too low. At first, I judged Lori Harvey harshly. I did. I took a look at Lori Harvey's dating history, and it changed my perception. Yeah, we need to take notes, black women. We need to take notes. We should be getting flown around the world, wine and dined, not being a baby mama, not a living, a play wife, not playing house, not being abused. Our standards are way too low. Black women are admired around the world for our beauty, our power, our strength. It's our time. There's no reason why we shouldn't be like Lori Harvey, getting our flowers while we're here. Why are we in relationships where men think it's okay to impregnate us, impregnate other women? Oh, we don't even expect to get married no more. We don't even expect to be wine and dine. We don't even expect to be romance. We just right away become baby mamas, right away become playing house, moving in, shacking up. We have to see that we have too much to lose. I think Lori Harvey sees and values her self-worth. We shouldn't be treating boyfriends like husbands. Come on now. We need to be traveling around the world, baby. We need to be romanced. We need to be wined and dined. We need to be loved. We need to be admired. 2021. Let's get it together, black females. If I had to do it all over again, I'd be doing the Lori Harvey. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about Lori Harvey. I really think she got this dating game on lock. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.